Okay, this is the movement demo for the Blaze class on the 2nd of February. You're going to start with slow mountain climbers, so stepping one leg up, using that as a nice dynamic stretch. You're then going to go into sprinter starts, so in that same position, pushing one heel down into the ground, and then alternating, so you get a nice stretch through your calves. Then into ground to overhead, so with your weight, touch the floor with it, in that squatting position, and then raise it overhead. When the weight goes overhead, push your chin forwards through that window, and we're then into lunge excursions. So we're going to sit back here and touch the ground in front of you with your toe, to the side, and then behind you, and we'll do that 2 times per leg. Okay, main workout, we've got 2 8-minute Tabatas. So a Tabata is 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, starting with crossover mountain climbers. So you'll cycle through these different exercises for 8 minutes. As you can see, knees going across to the opposite elbow. Then got a single arm dumbbell snatch or kettlebell. Hold on tightly to that so it doesn't bang on your wrists. So essentially jumping off the floor with the weight, and then taking it overhead. Okay, next exercise is a bear crawl toe touch. So starting in the 4-point kneeling position, with the knees just under your hips, you're going to switch across so that you're facing upwards, and then touch your toe. So they're a little bit tricky at first, but you'll soon get the hang, going across to the different sides. So push your hips away from the floor, and then reach up. Okay, final exercise is jump squats. Okay, then you'll have 2 minutes rest before going into the second 8-minute Tabata, which is going to have skaters. So like a speed skater, jumping across from one side to the other. You can scale that by not jumping. You can kind of step to one side and then touch your other foot on the ground. Give you a little bit more stability. We're then into push press. So you can do this with a barbell, with a dumbbell in each hand, or a single weight in both hands. So we're going to do a little dip and drive. And as the hips extend, push the weight overhead. And as ever, as the weight goes overhead, chin comes forward. We're then into high knees and arms. And finally, a bent over row. So hinging at the hip, slight bend at the knee, and then pulling the elbow backwards. Okay, there we go.